Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Gaddafi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Jacks want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Conway joining him in the middle to kick things off.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up four.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Right out of the middle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it.
Into the second over, Lahore are now 6 for 9.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Jacks is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Into the third over. Lahore are now 21 for 9.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Into the fourth over. Lahore are now 29 for 9.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Kohli with a beautiful piece of fielding. Leeward Islands with a massive shout. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Going with pace now.
36 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Straight to the fielder. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Russo, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Russo gets off the mark.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Two more fielders can now be moved outside the circle. Akram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot. At least one on offer. Thick edge.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 46 for 1.
Don't even bother running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the 8th over, Lahore are now 51 for London.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least 1 here. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Akram coming back into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Conway looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Hurley, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
There'll be runs here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
for 2.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. Lahore are now on 71 for 2.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the 12th over. Lahore are now 81 for 2.
Arshad back into the attack.
Players coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be four as well.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Akram back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. They'll get at least one here. Great commitment. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Hurley has hit that fine. It'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. Four more.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs one. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 110 for 2.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Shepherd showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Great shot. At least one on offer. Stubbs with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Into the 16th over, batting team are now 115 for 2.
Shepherd coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight to the fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rousseau, there's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Great catch. First ball of the over 2.
Clarkson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed a lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Couldn't get it through the field. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the first over. The Leeward Islands are now on 4.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant diving stop. Rolled the wrists over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the second over, the score is now 6 for none.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming onto board.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ooh, nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Kohli, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now 19 for Lahore.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the 5th over. The Lehman Islands are now
Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Comes into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Lahore can have 4 fielders outside the circle. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. At least one on offer. Kohli advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Hey, nice one.
Well played, could be a quick single. Chance.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, dropped it. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. And dropped. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. Batting team are now 29 for Lahore. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
thick edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, superb timing. I'll get at least one here. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Super shot, that. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 12th over. The Leeward Islands are now 73 for 1.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Colin takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Ashraf back on now. Great commitment. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Onto that early. That could be 4. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Power and precision in that shot. Was him. Showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Harris coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
Into the 16th over, the Leopards are now 110 for 2.
Shot, should be runs here. Harris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven through cover, just the one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They'll get at least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Leopards are now 114 for 2.
This should be close. What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Hetmeyer, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The Leeward Islands are now 125 for 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Nicked it. It's gone down. What a chance. Wasim with a beautiful piece of fielding. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Thick edge.
End of the 19th over.
Afridi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side to forward.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Not too much room, and got what it deserved. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Stubbs, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.